Hi everybody, welcome to the next presentation of the ChartRider platform. And today I want to show you some special feature about stop losses, about the new nodes which I implemented, and I'm getting to the point in a couple of moments, because usually I had always some doubts about where to place the stop loss, and I decided to implement the ATR indicator, which you can see here, the red one downstairs. You see here, and here you see the value of the ATR. This is the price value the ATR is generating, and it describes the volatility of the token, of the asset, in a defined time range. No? So a standard time range is like 14 bars, 14 candles, and I choose this as the default time candle look back period. And usually you use like I used here, a multiplier. I connected to multiplier here, 1.25, not so much. And then I'm subtracting from the last long signal price. I'm subtracting the ATR value multiplied from the price, and I give the value to a condition node where I compared with the low of the candle -1. Coming back to the point in a couple of moments too, why I choose -1. And then when the signal is true, it gives a sell signal at 0, at the current candle. 0 is always the current candle, no? -1, 1 candle back. So this is basically what I did. And I implemented something very interesting, a debug overlay indicator, where you can see actually where the price value is going through. And it needs a date time and a value, let's say price value. I want the value subtracted, that I can see especially exactly where the ATR is going through. And it's applied, this node, this debug overlay indicator is applied always after you after you calculated the strategy, because it's getting the values directly from the nodes which are processed. So the results are visible in the browser only. It's not running on the server, of course, because it's just for visualization. And as you can see, you have different ATR values in each candle. This is usually not the behavior which you have when you are live trading, because you don't set the stop loss in this case on every candle. You set it once when the candle is placed. The long signal is placed in this case, and then you leave it on this position basically. And what's going on now is I made another node, a memory node, and this memory node is at a given moment, at a signal, it records a price, and you can retrieve the price on every time behind this event, after the event. So what I want to show you now is where the price is going to of the let's do it like this better. Let's catch the sell signal. It's like a bullish divergent signal from the long signal. And so then we have a price, and this price I want to show now with the debug overlay indicator. And now we will see the magic. Bam! It's right straight. You see? Not really. I will calculate it again. Now. Okay, you see it's straight. Set at one point. Okay, it's one candle behind because it's the -1 candle. Just for the sake of correction, I will take the 0 candle and it will be placed on the right candle where the entry signal is placed. Here you see it. Okay. So this is the stop loss value. Here's the stop loss placed, and it's valid as long as you don't place another. You see it here, long stop loss. Boom, a long signal, long. When you give a long signal. By the way, these small triangles here, these are the exit signals basically, also the entry signals. These are all signals which are generated by your strategy. Why do we have so many signals here? Because when you trade live, when you connect it to the bot and you make live trades, you want to check on every candle if for your entry you have an exit. When you have a short, then you want to buy it back with a buy signal, and here are all the valid buy signals, because when you miss one, just the improbable case, you miss one, you get the next one. Okay, so that's basically what's going on, and it's for debugging purposes that I show all the signals, because then you can see how your strategy is organized on what candle, on which candle you have what signal, and so on. So coming back to the zero candle node. The zero candle is not to be used on anything else than the open signal, because on live trading you have, when you enter in the current candle, reliable, you have only the open price. Okay, so when you use anything else, because the low, the high, the close is still not defined, because the candle has not closed still. It's just a half candle, a partial candle, and it's not finished. So you have a timestamp, yes, the open timestamp, it's true, and you have the open price and the index for some indicator, but it doesn't make sense here in this case. So all the calculations you do on the zero candle and on the -1 candle, sorry. On the -1 candle, it's one candle back, so you are always one candle back for your decisions if you want to enter, and you can enter in the candlestick. In the zero candlestick node. This is the only thing you can do. You can enter and sometimes you can exit. Okay. Timestamp, open price. If the open price, you can use the sell signal. For the stop loss, you should place actually on the zero minus one candle. Why? Because you want to check the highs and the lows of the candle to define your stop loss. Because your stop loss goes when you, for instance, have a candle. Let's take an example. Where did we got stopped out? I want to show an example. It's the presentation effect. No. Here. Also not. Presentation effect. Yeah, okay, let's say we go here, we place a long, we have the stop loss here, and we get stopped out here, so you want to catch the low of the candle, okay? The low of the candle, and you are out before the zero candle. When this is the zero candle, this is the 0-1 candle, you place the stop loss, you are here out already, so this candle is free for the next entry. So therefore it's important to place your stop loss always on the highs and the lows, to check your stop loss on the highs and the lows, here you see it, of the -1 candle, because on the zero candle you're already out. Okay, so this is more realistic simulation. So this is everything for all, I guess. I made some other improvements. Stochastic indicators. As you can see, I put some more values here in the indicators. Also, I put a stochastic D indicator for the quad rotation strategy, and you have even more values to catch. The bearish divergence start and end values, and the bearish and bullish divergence start and end prices, and so on. Okay. So you can work with these values, and you can process them and consider them in a strategy and adjust your strategy according to your needs. So this is basically everything for today I want to show you. And if you want to join the Telegram channel, you are free to invite. You are welcome. You are free to join. And yeah, I hope to see you there soon, and we can have a chat, and I can show you more of the system and how it works. I have it already running in operation with the already mentioned quad rotation strategy of one YouTube channel. It's called, let me think, Day Trading Radio. Yeah, Day Trading Radio. Yeah, my son was found it a couple of weeks ago, and he's trying it. He says it works. It works even on crypto. So feel free to watch the strategy and implement this strategy with the ChartRider platform. And yeah, I wish you a nice day. Protect your capital and have fun trading. Play stop losses. Just saying. Okay, bye.